vitamins and supplements and lots and lots of ingestible things which are erring on the side of complementary medicines, things like that. St. John's wort, things like that, which are kind of complementary medicines. Here's the gig. The most important aspect of that is the Australian government and what they have said about those individual products, all right? So there is something in Australia. I'm going to talk about Australia just because that's where we are, okay? It's different again in the UK. It's different again in the USA. You've got the FDA. But for Oz, let's talk about Oz. You've got the Therapeutic Goods Administration. Now, what these people do is they decide if something is a medicine or not. So they have already done a lot of work on multiple different ingredients in products. So what you will have to do is go to the Therapeutic Goods Administration website. Actually, let me just pull that up for you. So I'm going to give you the link here, but it's at tga.gov.au. Therapeutic Goods and Administration, sent to all. So you can use their tool. That's the easiest thing to do, all right? And it just takes you through a series of Q&A style question and answers. Is the product for oral use in humans? Well, yes, it is. All right. So it just takes you through the whole thing, okay? So you put your product or product idea through that and see how it comes out. But really what you're looking at is if your product ingredients have all already been passed by the TGA, usually you're all right. If you've got an ingredient on there that they haven't yet looked at, then you're in arguably a more interesting place. And interesting in as much as it's more profitable if you're prepared to do what it takes to get it through, all right? Because when most folks see pain in the ass, I see profitability. Because pain in the ass usually means I'm lazy and I can't be asked to do the work to get that thing done. And that, for me, is opportunity in disguise, because I will do the work, no worries at all, especially if there's a reward on the other side of it for me. So you've got to go put your ingredients through, put your ideas through this entire thing. Make sure that the TGA has okayed Australia to sell that thing. If they haven't, you'll need to go through the process to get approval, and then they'll look at whether it's a high-risk medicine or a low-risk medicine. If it's high risk, eek, that's going to take you a bit more time, and you should probably employ a consultant. If it's low risk, you can probably do that by yourself. So I hope that helps. I will say this. Ingestibles in general are fraught with danger, not only from the government agencies, but also from a liability standpoint, okay? So anything that you swallow has got greater risk of litigation as a result of it. That's just the way it is. Even in Australia, which is not as litigious as, say, America, there's still that possibility. So you should make sure that you've got your ducks in a row. Specifically, I would be definitely trading through a PTY Ltd company. Definitely. Don't even think about doing that as a sole trader. Secondly, I would be definitely looking at product liability insurance. I use Allianz. You can use Allianz too. I did my research for my particular product, and they rip the thing apart. That was the cheapest for me, but go and do your own research. Allianz was cheapest for me. Lots and lots of opportunities though, and lots of money to be made in selling those things. So good luck, guys. And the best thing you can do is stay in touch with our group and make sure that you're asking questions and using our group to give you the support you need to launch these money-making products onto Amazon. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales I've used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on, a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.